Hey, this is Ken from Kinsland's Design. Have you ever wondered how your printer worked? And if you have a vague idea of how your printer works, why is the black cartridge have a K and not a B? Well, you see, we don't actually see an actual color. We see in panchromatic vision. You see, it was postulated in 1895 by these two dudes. When you mix cyan and magenta together in their opposites, you wind up getting the opposite of those colors, red, green, blue. This is how your printer is able to work. But why is the K a K and not a B? Well, the history of photography and printing is actually tied together with the movie industry. In the Technicolor process, it's usually 3 strips, red, green, blue. In the Technicolor process, they would dye those in their opposites, cyan and magenta. But to improve contrast, shadow detail, they would add a 3rd strip, pure black and white film. This was often called the key layer, key strip, or key dye. And not to mention, the K is critical for saving on ink, or should I say key, because when you mix cyan and magenta together, you get black, the absence of color. And not to mention, all forms of color film photography rely on black and white photography. All forms of color film photography rely on black and white silver halide crystals, what are used in black and white photography. The difference is in the normal color film process, these are black and white silver nitrates are coupled to the dye layers and they later get washed away. However, there's some processes that actually kept them to improve contrast, just a little bit of them. Well, now you know why. And if you want to learn more cool stuff like this, you can check out my series, A History of Photo Editing Explored through Photoshop.